how to sell virtual home renovation consultation on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started first by clicking on the shop manager button in your top right, and here you proceed to setting up your Etsy shop. So in order to set your Etsy shop, you will need to go through 6 steps, which start with the shop preferences, then naming your shop, after that stocking your shop, then comes choosing how you'll get paid, then setting up your billing and the shop security. So let's start from the first step, which is setting up the shop preferences. So it's where you choose the shop's language, the shop's country, and the shop's currency. So here I'm just going to change the shop's currency from the Moroccan dirham to the United States dollar. Then click on save and continue. Then you have to name your shop. So don't sweat it, you can just draft a name now and change it later. We find sellers often draw inspiration from what they sell, their style, pretty much anything goes. And if you want more naming tips, you can just click on this link. So here for me, I'm just going to give it this name. Then I'm going to remove the spaces. Then I'm going to try to shorten the name to be between 4 and 20 characters. And innovation. So that's it, the name is available. Click on save and continue. Then you proceed to stock in your shop. You add some photos and details about your item. Fill out what you can for now. You'll be able to edit this later. So here, before even adding any photos or videos, the first thing to do is click on save and continue. So here, when you click on save and continue, it will show the required fields to fill in order to proceed to the next step. So these are the required fields. The photos, as you can see in here, please upload at least 1 photo. Then we have the inventory, where you will need to type a price for the product. Then we have the listing details, and here you will need to fill all of these red details in here. Then we have the shipping, where you will need again to fill all of these red details, as you can see. So that's it. Let's go back to photos to start from them. And here for photos, add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for some tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. So bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And for some quick tips, film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. So guys, videos is not like the photos. If you have a video, that's better. If not, there is no problem. It won't intervene between going to the next step because it's not in the required fields. We have just photos, inventory, listing details and shipping. So if you have a video, that's good. If not, there is no problem. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, just click on this link. Then we have the listing details. So here you type the title of the product, then you have these three questions to answer. Who made it? I did, a member of my shop, another company or person. Then what is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. When did you make it? You have three categories: not yet made, recently, or vintage. Let's go with recently, and specifically between 2020 and 2023. Then you choose the category of the product. You can just type a keyword. Then you will choose from these categories. So I'm going to choose the second one, and here you'll have to go through some other details like the primary color. Here you choose the primary color of the product, the secondary color, the width, then you go to the height and the orientation, framing, and you search for an occasion or a holiday. So for the holiday I'm going to choose Eid, and room, subject. Then we have the renewal options. You have two options: automatic renewal or manual renewal. So for the automatic costs 20 cents each time, and for the manual it's free, so let's choose the free one. Then for the type, if you have a physical product or a digital product, mine is a digital product. Then in order to write a good description for your product, make sure to start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what else to say? Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Then we have the production partners. If you have any, you can add them in here. Then for the section, tags, materials, they are all optional. You can leave them for later. Then we have the inventory and pricing. So make sure in here to write a good price for the product. Then in here you will upload the file or the product of yours. So you will need at least to upload one file, and you can also add up to 5 more files if you want or if you have them. Then for the returns and exchanges, there are no returns or exchanges. So when you're finished, click on save and continue to proceed to the next step. So that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.